Hi, how are you all? I'm back in Connecticut and it's white. I don't know about where you are, but we got some snow on the ground. And yeah, how you doing over there, Casey? Casey's back, thank God.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. So last week, and I've got the microphone on a little different, so you're hoping that you hear the calls a little bit better. So I'm actually going to ask Casey to sing a song. So if you hear him, then we'll hear the callers really well. Casey, can you just say some words? Can you just,
Oh, my favorite scene is the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Well, there you have it. How does that sound for you guys? Guys, you're listening. It's really important that you hear Casey well, because if you hear him well, then you're going to hear the callers. And the callers are, that's why we're here. We want to hear them. 646-891. I'm putting the number on here. 5252.
Oh.
Okay. Lots of likes here. Okay.
All right.
So I'm
we want everybody.
Yep. I'm pinning it to the top, so it's right there, and we've got the number. Hi, Jen. How are you? Nice to see you. Jenny's joining. I'm going to call you Jenny because it's my old habit. Jenny is actually going to be joining us for our live show on the 12th. Casey and I will be there, and Jenny's going to be there with the juices, J&J Juices, and her snacks, which we're super excited about, because I just had always dreamed about having a juice bar at my events, and having it be there like that, she's made my dream come true. So she's one of my favorite peeps. Love you, Jenny. So let's say hi to everybody else. Hi, Simone. Oh, Casey, wait. We were working on the call-in. So do you want to tell us, did you figure it out, Casey? Can the UK people, Ireland people, can they call in?
Not yet. I have to an older adapter. That's all there is to it to hook to my phone.
Okay, so send me what you need, and I'll buy it.
All right.
Get it. We'll get it for you.
I've been looking at a couple different setups on YouTube.
Okay. So we're going to take a moment, and we're going to share the video. Tag a friend, tag somebody in need, share on your wall. That way we can get those great calls in, and we can, expand our reach a little bit. I have a cool thing on tonight because I wanted to show you, and I want to, reach out to my peeps, Lena and Colleen. I wonder if I can tag them in this. No, I can't tag because I'm on my business wall. But they bought me. I love my girls. My team is fantastic. So they chipped in. And Casey, this is the thing that they gave me at the Christmas party. Remember, they gave me a picture of it.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I've got it on. It's like a little kimono thing with angel wings on the back. Can you see? It's awesome, right? So it's really for the beach. But I'm wearing it for the show. And even, look at the details of this. It even has little angel wing ties. Come on. What could be better than that? I'll tell you what's better than that. It's this Angels Don't Lie mug. Oh, yeah. I'm rocking it out. Woo, woo, woo. Who's got their mug? I know Jenny's got a mug. Who's got the mug? Mm-hmm. Casey, I got to get you a mug. I got to get you a mug. You got to...
I was just hitting the unmute button to say, I want a mug.
I got to get you a mug. So that'll be the next thing. Casey's getting a mug. You guys can get a mug. Wait a minute. I don't even have my pen and paper. I'm so not ready. Hold on one second. See, I told you I was discombobulated tonight. I wasn't lying.
That nice warm weather. It's going to be -3 tomorrow night.
I want to make it very clear. We were in Florida, and it was not nice warm weather. We had 48 freaking degrees at night. I had to wear my little down jacket, hat, and gloves to walk around Disney. It was freezing. Yes, I was away. I'm not complaining, but it was cold, guys. It wasn't like it was warm. It wasn't my Turks and Caicos. I'm a little bit spoiled. Whatever. All right. I've got my pen and paper. I'm moving my desk a little further back. You guys ready for a call? Who's ready? Let's see some thumbs up. Let's see a little hearts. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go.
Casey, whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with?
Heather?
Hi, Heather. How are you?
Good. How are you, Jeannie?
Good. Where are you calling from?
From Westfield, Mass.
From Westfield. Thank you so much for letting me know. Just hold on one second. Guys, can you hear Heather good? I hope that this is working well. Give me a thumbs up. How can I help you tonight, Heather?
I was just wondering if my father had passed, so I was just wondering if he was coming through at all.
Sure. Can you just give me your dad's first name?
Yes, it's David.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for your loss. This is more of a recent loss for you?
Yes, it is.
So I'm getting that, and I'm also getting I don't know if there's an actual open wound or if the open wound is because it's so new, but that's the feeling he's giving me. Do you understand that?
No, not at the moment, but...
So I haven't gotten this sign before with an open wound, so let's stay with it for just a moment so I can understand. It could be that if we think about an open wound, it's very painful.
Okay.
And there might be a lot of healing that needs to happen because of whatever that pain was. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do understand that, yeah.
Okay. So this is just how he's showing up. And so I do feel like the way he's showing it to me is I feel like there is a lot of outside influences, so I feel like there was some drama as well. Do you understand that?
No, not the drama. Nope. I don't see... No,
So
there was no drama.
The drama can be too big of a word. When I see outside influences and what he's making me feel is like there's a lot of chatter and a lot of confusion, a lot of things going on at once. That's how he's making me feel. So drama might be too big of a word.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm not sure what... Yeah, I can't put that together, but...
That's okay. We'll hold on to it because it's just kind of his personality of what he's showing me and standing up to stand by you as well. He's also all around in the head. Do you understand the head trauma or the head pain? Not trauma, more pain.
No, yeah. Well, pain, but not in the head, no.
Yeah. So where was the pain for him? He's saying it's not his.
Yeah, it was congestive heart failure, so nothing in the head.
He's saying it's not his head pain. He's pointing more over like I'm feeling like somebody in the family's having more head pain, meaning like headaches, migraines. That's what he's showing me. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where he's bringing me. He's like, it's funny how he's challenging me a little bit. He's like not giving it straight on. He's giving it to me in puzzle pieces, but it's part of his personality. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. That's why he's like laughing about it. He's like, this is just how I was in life as well. Like you could say one thing and I would give you like all these roundabout reasons and answers. That's just what he's saying.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
But he's doing okay, and he's feeling so much better. And I do feel like he was not well, but I do feel like a quick departure at the same time. So I don't feel like this was completely expected.
Right. Yeah. It really wasn't towards the end it was, but yeah.
So that's just the way he's making me feel, and another way to let you know that he's okay. He's telling me he's still seeing. He's like, I'm still there. I'm still seeing. I'm still watching. And I do feel like he's letting me know that he's left you some signs. And for some reason, he's using paper and actual like placing it on a table. So that can mean shuffling of papers or moving a paper. So that's just how he's letting you know he's around.
Okay, beautiful. That's good to know.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for calling in, Heather.
Thank you, Jeannie. You have a good night. Thank
you.
You
too.
Yeah,
all right. Bye-bye. That was really, really beautiful. And I love when our loved ones come through and their personalities are so completely different, because it lets us know that they want to be that authentic person, that their soul is still the same, that they haven't changed, right? Beautiful. So if you'd like to make a connection, you have to call in. That's our one little rule. We're not doing it through the feed. So the rule is we phone in. It works so much easier for all of us. 646-891-5252. And I have a couple of reasons, but I'll tell you why that is. One is there's a very big delay when I just do the readings off of Facebook and doing it in through text, because I like to have that one-on-one conversation back and forth. And the soul stands there longer. It's easier for me to give you everything that you need. It's a healing that happens. So I hope that makes sense. Right, Casey? That makes sense? And that was our kind of just
yeah,
our
because
poll.
it does make sense. We did our little poll, and we found a little confusion, as one person was texting, and then another person wasn't able to text and respond for a little while. It kind of got things, people were having a hard time following on the feed there.
So let me give a shout out to all of you. Hi, Sue. Hi, Jen. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Linda. Linda, I'd love to give you some messages from John. Numbers on the top of the page. Jen, I said hello to you. I see Wendy stopping by. Hi, love. Hi, Noelle. And Susan from Florida. My mom. Hi, Mom.
Simone
Marianne. On there. Hi, Simone. Hi, Sally. Hi, Carrie Lee. Hi, Kathy. Yep. Pat. Hi, my friend. Casey. Hey, Casey, you're watching? Making sure. I'm just going back so I don't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Yay. Beautiful. Hi, Joanne. I just got to see my Joanne a little while ago and give her a nice hug. Beautiful. Okay, so let me tell you about first, I got to tell you, I have can you hear my throat? Does it sound funny to you guys, my voice? Because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather from flying, so I'm trying to get better, but I've got my special blend of fire cider and lemon, but I feel like you can hear me. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in my head, and I can hear me all congested. So that's not what I didn't want to tell you about that, but I want to tell you about Saturday, because I'm going to be at Liquid Chocolate, which is downstairs from my studio, and I'm doing a fireside talk all on medium readings. But I'm going to talk not only about how I connect and what it looks like, but I'm also going to help you how you can connect, how you can use your God-given gifts of intuition to follow the guidance that's meant for you. And I'm really excited about this. It's a short talk, an hour long, and I do have time afterwards for 30-minute readings. I have one already set up, and I think one in the works, so 2 set up right afterwards. And if you would like to come and join, or even have an actual reading sitting down with me, then give me a call or email me at jeanniestreet.com, and we will set that up. But the talk is complimentary, right? You can come check out Liquid Chocolate. We're going to do a little toast, and I'm pretty excited about it. Are you gonna try to get over there, Casey?
I got it on my calendar.
Yeah, I know. Casey doesn't like to miss this stuff either. I see Michelle. I think I said hi to Michelle, but I see Peggy joining us. Hi, Peggy. How are you, love? So nice to see you all. Is everybody feeling good? Are you enjoying the snow? It's really pretty here. I don't know if you guys got snow where you are. Yeah. Wait, Jen wants one. What do you want? What do you want, Jen? What do you want? Jen Fairchild, you want a mug. Oh, right. Tyler, are you watching? Tyler, your wife wants a mug. I have T-shirts, mugs, and you know what just came in the studio, Casey? Journals. Brand new Angels Don't Lie journals. So I'll have them.
Have them Saturday.
Right, you love the journal. Huh?
You'll have them Saturday?
Yep, they're all ready to go Saturday. Absolutely. She wants a private reading and a mug. What mug? Oh, you want a private reading. I gotcha. I thought you were talking you want one of the Angel Don't Lie mugs. Yeah. Yeah. So today I did my first spiritual coaching class for our Goddess members. My Goddess members, I say ours like I'm a big, company. I'm a fairly good-sized company, 5'2". No, I'm just kidding. So in my business, I have a private group, and it's a website, and there's all these tutorials, and it's a great membership, lots of classes and things that you can do and learn and grow and evolve. So part of that, I expanded and added a component called spiritual coaching. So you get that as part of your membership with no extra fee, and it's 90 minutes of you and me time, you and me in the group. But you can ask questions, you can get all that personal insight, and we go over a topic. So I did the first one today, Casey, and it was hands down really, really, really amazing. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. Angela says it's really cold in northern India. Bitter cold. Ugh, right? Jen said she loved it. I'm glad you loved it, Jen. Free white writing? I don't know what you mean by free writing. I don't know what that means. But, so, let's talk. 646-891-5252. We can make connections to the other side. I can connect you with your loved one. I can also connect you to the guidance that's meant for you. So while I don't do predictions, I can talk to you about the things that might be blocking your joy and happiness. And the angels will totally illuminate all of that. I had a beautiful reading this past Monday, which is yesterday. Why do I feel like the week is like already jam-packed? I always do this. But it was exactly that. It wasn't about a medium connection for her to a loved one. It was all about connecting her to the things that are blocking her joy. And it was so revealing and so helpful because she's been living in this place of unhappiness, this place of she's got a job, but she doesn't feel secure. She doesn't feel happy. And so she struggles with a little bit of depression and very worried about disease, bipolar disease. So we really worked on that. We really went through what the angels had to say for her and how she could move forward and the steps that she needed to take. So sometimes they'll offer actual clear information, whether that's dietary, whether that's physical things that they need to do. For her, they were talking specifically about staying in talk therapy and then working with certain journal prompts. So we wrote those all out for her and really was very, very helpful. So quite beautiful. Can you tell me the guidance that is meant for me? I would love to tell you, but you have to phone in. That's the only way we can do it. And I know if you're in the UK, I promise you, we are really working hard and diligently and making this all work the right way. But it's not as easy as just plugging in a new number. It's kind of a little complicated. And I'll turn that over to Casey so he can explain. Go ahead, Casey.
Well, I do have a caller for you right now.
Oh, so good. You're off the hook, too.
Yep.
Go ahead. Okay.
There we go.
Hi, this is Jeannie. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
This is Peggy.
Hi, Peggy. How are you?
Good.
Good. Where are you calling from, darling?
Westfield, Mass.
Thank you. How can I help you tonight?
I was wondering if you're getting anything from my husband who passed a while ago.
Peggy, did we talk already?
Yes, we did.
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought so. I've done it twice, right? Connected you with your husband?
Once with my husband, yes.
Oh,
just once.
Okay.
Yeah, I called my mom before, too.
Okay. I knew that I spoke to you twice, and I'm getting that, too, and I'm like, okay, what is this about? But it's perfect.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. I do feel like there's some changes going on for you. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yes.
So this is what he's making me feel like. I feel like things have changed since his departure, and I don't know if you've moved things around or if you're actually moving, but I do feel like a change of scenery. That's what he's making me feel.
Okay.
Do you understand the change of scenery?
A little bit, not a lot, no.
So does that mean that you move things in the house?
No, I didn't move anything in the house, no.
So what is the scenery change then?
I really don't know what he's talking about. It really
Okay.
hasn't been, it's been the same thing.
So, and so if we think about change of scenery, it's either the physical location or that you have had a change of scenery, meaning maybe you're getting out of town, but there feels like there's that change. So that's where I'm going to stay.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's going on with your health?
Nothing so far. I'm going to the doctors for a little while, but...
Okay. It's like that's what he's making me feel. So not that there's a problem, but he's showing me something going on in that world. It's another way he's letting me know that he's still with you.
Okay.
Did you meet as like kids? Like, I feel like really young. I feel like this is a long relationship. Okay.
Yes,
it
was one. Yeah.
It's another way he's coming through, and he just adores you. It's just this tone that he has all around you, very smitten on you. So I just want you to know that.
Okay,
yeah.
That's good. Very good. That's nice to hear. Yeah.
Do you have a specific question that you wanted to ask?
Well, I just want to know how he's doing. I mean, is he good? I mean, everything good?
He is, yes.
Yeah.
When you know, our loved ones are healing, and they're good. They're doing very well. They're not in pain, but they're decompressing from the life. So he's doing well.
Okay, that's good. That's what I want to hear. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's good news. Okay, very good, Jeannie. Thank you
Thank
again.
you, Peggy.
Okay,
all right, darling.
bye-bye.
Take care.
Yep.
God bless.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. That's great. A great insight, right? What are our loved ones doing when they leave, right? They are still evolving. They're still connecting with other loved ones on the other side. They're still being a part of our life in that presence because it's energetic. So I see Bet on there. How are you, Betty? I see, is it Bet or is it Betty? Michelle, how are you from Naples? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And if you guys want to talk, you know, the number is 646-891-5252. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a little discombobulated. So, Casey, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
All right.
I have a interesting story to tell you.
Oh, cool. Okay, go.
All right, so, you know, I've been taking Lena's meditation class on Thursdays.
Yes.
I don't know if I told you that or not.
Yes.
So
you did.
We're done with the meditation last week, and she told me that someone was trying to come through, because she's not as experienced as you in this thing, but someone was trying to come through to someone in the class, and that they're Kathy, right? But they're, you know, someone that's crossed over, not, you know, my wife, Kathy.
Okay. Right.
So I'm thinking, well, earlier in the week, my friend, they were down in Florida, and they had went. I don't know what they were doing at the time. I didn't know what they're doing, but they just texted me and asked me if I knew a Kathy Anderson. You know, like a couple days before the meditation, So I told Lena, well, that's, you know, kind of weird that you're asking about that, and then they're asking me about a Kathy. So then I went back and asked her, and apparently through her uncle, or some lineage through her uncle, like her great aunt grew up in the same hometown as that I'm from.
Okay.
So now, why would she want to be coming through, possibly through Lena, to get a message to me?
Well, it's, you know, when people are a lighthouse, and they're not fully connected to receiving, souls will come through and in connection and try to find that way in. It's not out of necessarily a desperation, as some people think. It's maybe more of to let people know that they're okay, and because you have these connections with probably with me and with other people that know her. Right. And Lena was just that source, like, hey, pay attention, right? So that's probably what that was all about. So she lived in your town, but you didn't know her personally?
Well, because if what my friend said, it was her uncle's great aunts. I mean, that would literally practically put her back into the 1800s.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I don't even feel like, and that's the same woman that Kathy Anderson?
Well,
or no? Who's Kathy Anderson?
Not sure. That's the Kathy Anderson was the great aunt that lived in Audubon.
Okay.
But it was just,
and who
see if that was
who was asking you? Okay.
My friends that were in Florida were asking me if I knew Kathy Anderson. I said I didn't know who she was, and at that time I didn't even ask any more questions because I wasn't sure what they were talking about. And then
what did they want to know for?
Right, and then it came up in Lena's class. So then I went back and asked more about it to try to get information. And then I even asked my mother if she knew of any family members back, because it would have been like my great grandmother's type, that far back. Right. So
what was the reason they asked you? Did they say?
Well, it's just they must, we're pretty good friends. So I was following them through this iFriend thing or whatever, so I can see where they're traveling in their motorhome in Florida. So, and they were visiting their uncle, so they're probably talking to them about me, and I don't know, maybe they knew some of the connection to Iowa, and they brought up that I was from Audubon, Iowa, and then he must have about his great aunt being from Audubon. But when they texted me about Kathy Anderson, they didn't say anything about why or how I would know her. So, just curious.
Crazy. Yeah. It's crazy how things happen like that in order to get that bigger message across. I feel like there's more to this for you. Honestly, I don't feel like it's necessarily about Kathy Anderson. I feel like, but I feel like that's the gateway in. So we'll talk after the show if you don't mind.
Oh, that's all right. And
if you don't mind.
And I have a caller here too. So
cool. All right. Awesome.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Hi, this is Jeannie. Who am I speaking with? Hi, how are you?
Hi, this is Bet. How are you?
Good. How are you, Bet?
I'm okay.
Where are you calling from?
Dutchess County, New York.
Thank you. Yes. How can I help you tonight?
Trying to see if you can reach someone who I lost in the recent past.
Sure. Can you just give me a first name?
Yes, Dewey.
Thank you. And what is the pet for you?
I'm sorry?
What is the pet for you? Do you have a pet on the other side, or are you holding a pet?
I'm not holding my pet right now, but today's my cat's birthday. Well, his adoption day.
Okay, so that's the first thing that comes through for you, which is, I feel like what your loved one, what Dewey is bringing forward, is Dewey, I feel like side by side, connection. Do you understand that? So I don't know if you were married, but I feel more like friend connection.
We were married.
You were married. Were you best friends? So I'm understanding what he's doing because I'm getting the shoulder to shoulder thing.
Yeah, he was my best friend.
Yeah, so that's the feeling I get. So I feel like the pet is so important for you. I feel like Dewey is a really important. The pet is a reminder of Dewey for some reason. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And what was Dewey? You didn't call him Dewey, did you? I feel like there's another nickname. Or is that his nickname? Is Dewey the nickname?
No, that's his real name.
So what's the nickname? Where's the nickname coming in?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there somebody else that you talk or you have a nickname for someone else? Because he's staying around the nickname.
I don't know.
Okay. So we'll hold on to that because it's just something he's bringing forward. And I'm getting like a really hoarse voice, and my chest is hurting. So I feel like he's making me feel like almost like lung problems. Do you understand that?
Not really.
So this can be him or it can be you, because I'm all around that hoarseness and I'm in the lungs, but not like lower lungs. It's more like upper esophagus in that area. Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is this you or is this him?
Him.
Okay. But I do feel like he's saying this is not the only thing. There was lots of complications. And I also he's showing me like a drink in his hand, like having a good time. He makes me feel like that's who he was in life, having a good time. Do you understand that?
I guess.
They like to show personalities, especially what he's doing is like, that drink in his hand is making me feel, and I don't feel like he was, a drinker, but he's making me feel like a good time.
Okay.
Okay.
He had to drink a lot of Gatorade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't necessarily have a connection to like it being alcohol, but he's just showing me a drink in his hand. But he's also making me feel like he was a good time, like he liked to have fun. He liked to laugh it up.
Yes, he did. He's a very funny person.
Yeah. That's his personality. So that's what he's still showing me. And he's just like, he has the cutest smile. So he also shows me an endearment for you. Like, again, because you have that best friend kind of energy, I just feel like this endearment and you had a good life. Like lots of great memories and lots of things to look back on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that's such a beautiful reading and a nice connection for you.
So wherever he is, he's okay.
Yes, ma'am. He's in heaven, dear. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure he's okay.
He is okay, and he's still with you, so you can still talk with him. You can still have those conversations.
I do every day.
Yeah. So there you go. He's there. The difference, the separation from here and heaven is just a thin veil. It's just the physical body that's gone, but the soul is still here. So you can have all that communication with him. Okay, darling?
Okay.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in.
Okay, thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. I see a couple new people joining, and that was such a beautiful call. And I want to thank all of my callers for calling in tonight. Heather and Peggy and Beth, again, I say this each and every week, your bravery to be vulnerable, to sit here and let us have this conversation, to have your loved ones come through so everyone can have the experience of connecting with heaven is so important. The heavenly messages are meant for our well-being. They're meant to help us heal. So when we're in pain, even if it's not our loved one we're hearing from, it makes a difference in our life. It brings us hope. It gives that renewal of faith, right? So I just want to say a shout out to Marianne. Hi, Marianne. I would love to be able to connect you. The number, Casey just posted it. You can take a call. Hi, Christine. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Heather. Hello, loves. If you're just joining, I want to make sure. Hi, Beth. How are you, love? Hi, Jackie. Beautiful. It's going great. Everybody enjoying the show? You guys enjoying so far? Hearing all the messages?
The one message I always like to hear is about how people continue to have that conversation. They understand that they're there. They can continue that relationship. Like Beth just
because it's hard to even process, right? That it can happen, but we have so many amazing miracle stories of our loved ones coming through and giving us signs and giving us messages and giving us, showing how they can move physical things here in our life, right? They leave us pennies. They have the hummingbirds. We've talked about this before. And my friend Phil Quinn, who joined in last week And Phil's a medium from in Connecticut. He's up, I think, in Glastonbury, and very talented, really amazing. He does a show here on Facebook too. He talked about hummingbirds on one of his shows. You can go back on Facebook and check it out. But such incredible things that we can take away. We can take away from these experiences. I wanted to tell you, and I don't know what I did with the book. I thought I brought it in here, but I didn't. I'm reading a new book by another medium, and her name is Anna Raimondi, and she is also from Connecticut. She's down in, I think she's down in the Ridgefield area. But her book is called Conversations with Mary, and I'm adoring this book. I'm loving this book because, similar to my life, she has had experiences with the Holy Mother her whole life, and she's had these conversations. And so it was so warm and comforting to me reading her words and talking to the Holy Mother. It's almost done like interview style, because this is how I've lived my life, of having conversations with Spirit, whether it be the Holy Mother or Jesus, even an archangel or a saint who I've communicated with. So it's beyond beautiful when we start to really open up and allow the information in and allow the love that God has for us. So beautiful. Casey, did you just text me this that we have a caller now? Or
yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you when you had a thought going there. So we have a caller.
You're so kind. Thank you. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, this is Marianne.
Hi, Marianne. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Where are you calling from?
Sharon, Connecticut.
From Sharon. Thank you. How can I help you?
My nephew passed away a couple of months ago, and I just want to know if you have any signs or anything. And
Sure. I'm going to ask you two things. One, can you turn down the Facebook that you're listening to, the sound
Sure.
down a little bit? And number two, can you tell me your nephew's first name?
Well, we called him. We called him Bubba.
Thank you. That's what I need to know. So I get sort of like an accidental, but I also get responsibility. So if you understand that?
Yes.
And so I do have this overdose type of feeling. So do you understand that as well?
Yes.
It's the first thing he stood up to say was overdose, but I also want to be a little bit gentle with it, because he takes that responsibility, and very overwhelming. But he wants me to say a couple of things. He wants me to say, first, that he knows what he did was so wrong. He knows how much he hurt people. He didn't know it at the time. The things that he was doing that were causing so much pain, he didn't see. And he blamed other people all of the time. He said, I was the guy with the chip on my shoulder. So this is really important, because I feel like you're the gatekeeper of this message to deliver. Is it your sister? Is this your sister's son?
Yes. My sister passed away, too, about a year ago.
Okay.
His mom.
Okay. Who is it that you have to deliver this message to? Because I feel like you're the gatekeeper to deliver this message, that he's okay.
My fiance, my son.
Okay. And your sister, did she have cancer? Because I'm getting also like a toxic feeling.
No, my mom did.
Okay.
She passed away. It's been 4 years, and my dad's been 3.
So who had the stuff in the head to do with the brain?
My dad, I think. They don't really know what he passed away from.
I'm feeling this is female, so I'm not sure if it's your mother or your sister. So
maybe my aunt. She passed away. It's been a year or 2.
Okay. We have so much loss, Marianne. And like there's all these souls, all these beings are like stepping forward. but they come through like really united. So I'm asking them to step forward. So whoever had the cancer, I do feel like it went to their brain. This is just what I'm seeing. So there's one confirmation for you.
Okay.
Did you not speak with your sister? Because I'm feeling like no words, and either that or she couldn't speak at the end.
I didn't speak to her, no. I mean...
So that's her way of letting you know that it's her. And I do feel this uneasiness of the relationship longevity-wise. So it's not something that just happened. It was something that was evolved over time.
Yeah.
But I do feel like, did you have the watchful eye? Because she's making me feel like you watched her son.
Yes.
You watched him grow. So with her hands over her heart, she's passing on gratitude, and she's also taking responsibility of saying she's sorry. She's sorry for the pain that she caused in terms of the harshness of words and the harshness of breaking a sisterly vow, like a sisterly... do you understand that?
Yes.
Like, she's replacing it with love. She said, this is going to be really hard for my sister to believe that I'm actually letting go and I'm saying I'm sorry. She said, but please, she's like, please, Jenny, please let her know that I am sorry. Please let her know that I'm taking responsibility so that she can heal this. So she knows that love is what we have for her.
Yeah. Yep.
And she says we, so I don't know how the family was entwined in this, but they're making me feel like they're standing all around you and supporting you.
Yeah.
I also feel like there's some challenges that you're going through. I don't know if it's from the immense grief that you've had to deal with, or there's some other personal issues, but they're supporting you. Your loved ones are standing and holding you up.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I really wish I could reach over and just give you a big hug. That's what my heart wants to do. So I'm sending you all my prayers and sending you love.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. And I'm going to ask all our listeners also to keep you in their prayers and hold you tonight and send you all those blessings.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for calling, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
All right. God bless.
Thank you. Bye.
So guys, listen. Here's where you come in. Here's where it matters. Here's where we can make a difference in somebody's life. Here's where we can take a moment and we can feel her pain through her words. We can feel her pain through the experiences. We don't even know the whole story, but we know that it's real. So your prayers have volume, your prayers have merit, and your prayers matter. So when we call on the Holy Spirit, when we call on an angel or a saint to send that person in pain love, to surround them, to help them, to support them as they're going through these challenges, it really will make a difference. And I guarantee you that Marianne will feel them. So please take that time tonight to say a prayer after the show, and let's hold her in that space. Beautiful. Very overwhelming. How you doing over there, Casey? I wish I had a tissue.
I'm good. When you're ready, I have another call or two.
I wish you could pass me a tissue through the. Hold on. Hey, Bri, are you out there? I'm going to use my computer rag. Excuse me. You know the little things that you wipe your computer screen with? That's what I always swipe my nose on. Nice.
Okay. You can always...
I'm going to wash it. It's fine. It's a little... Everybody's got boogies. It's like everybody poops, right? We just don't talk about it. Everybody's got boogies, everybody poops, and everybody's going to die. Crap. There you go, guys. It's right here. I just solved world problems. Okay. All right, go. Go for Jeannie.
Go.
Hi, this is Jeannie.
Is that me?
With. It's you.
Jeannie,
Who's this?
It's Miss
Who's
Beth.
This? Hi,
Beth?
Miss Beth?
Your daughter knows me as Miss Beth?
Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't call you Miss Beth. Miss Beth,
That's
you
okay.
are going to
You
be
don't have to.
you're going to be my voice teacher, so I'm going to call you Miss Beth.
Do it, please. I would love to hook you up.
Yes. Yeah. How are you, darling?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had as you know some of it, I've had an awful lot of loss. And just about 2 years ago, I lost my sister, one of my sisters, who was my best friend and my bonus mom after my mom died when I was only 16. And I can't, the healing from that is so much harder than I ever expected it to be. And I'm having a heck of a time moving through it. And lately she's been more on my mind than ever.
When we're younger, we're not, I think, as raw as when we get older and we realize what we had and then what's gone, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know, yeah.
Exactly. I was hoping maybe she would show up for you.
Yeah, can you do me one favor? I just want your mom's first name and your sister's first name because I'm getting more than them, and I just want to clarify because you have a big family and they're loud and they're noisy.
Yeah.
And they're noisy. They're noisy people.
There's also today's the anniversary of the passing of the girl I called my bonus sister. I was raised with her. She was like my sister. Her name is Bernie.
Okay.
And I just spoke to her other sister and told her to call you.
Okay.
And my sister, my biological sister, is Susie, and my mom was Josephine.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where now I'm getting why I was getting namesake, but now I totally don't even have to ask you because you named your daughter after your mom, so there's that namesake. And that's such a beautiful first step. You know, again, first off, there's a lot of women there and they're very loud and I'm just asking them to kind of quiet down a little bit. And the men are in the back and they're letting the women all be like, and I'm getting like this cackle and you know what I mean?
I do.
They're just, okay.
I do.
Right. And your sister's making me feel like she's like, I showed up and took charge. And like, she's a take charge kind of gal. So that's what she's doing. She's like, I took charge and I cleaned up this place. Not that heaven needs to be cleaned up, but it's just her way of letting me know her personality. And that she's you know, paying attention. She's paying attention to your needs. She's paying attention to how she can help you. I feel like by organizing the souls on the other side, she's almost like making it more helpful for you.
That sounds right.
She says you got the shit end of the stick. So I don't know exactly what that means, but she also makes me feel like you've had a lot of challenges and there's some stuff going on with your gut girl. She's like, just tell her to get in for a session for God's sakes. This is how she's talking to me.
God. Oh my God.
She's like, just tell her to go. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell her. Relax. Okay. So,
okay.
Do you understand all this? This is
I do.
her person.
Yeah.
Right. Loud and clear.
God, yeah.
Your mom.
And she was in charge of everything always.
So your mom, this is long overdue. Really long overdue.
Yeah.
And I do feel like there's a lot to be said, but she's going to go gentle. She's like, let's let her know, let my daughter know that I haven't missed anything, that I've seen all that she has done, and I know in her heart that she is going to accomplish those dreams. She says, my daughter has really big dreams, but she doesn't have the confidence. So the confidence is going to come. The confidence is just something that needs to be done in this time as you're healing, as you're releasing. And it is hard. She's like, you're right. You can't put a Band-Aid on this. It won't just kiss it and go away. But this is what makes you really strong. These are the things that are going to make your soul really shine and sing. Why is your friend...
I'm sorry, I can't stop crying.
I just have that effect on people, right? I make people cry in a good way.
Talking to my mom, from hearing from my mom, is like, I can't even. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
You don't have to be done, and I'm overwhelmed too. I love my job. I love being able to connect.
You got a good one. I just have liked her for more since I was 16, you know? And then my sister Susie was like, when my mom died, I was with her. And she became mom, you know? And to have them both
take
gone,
charge.
I think is what... Yes. Take charge.
But look, you have their energy, and if you've learned nothing from watching my shows, it's that there is no separation. The physical being, our body, doesn't live forever, but the soul lives forever. So they are ever present in your life. And I know that does not replace what you feel like you've lost. But I promise you, if you open up, it will fill you. I promise you, if you just let your guard down, because I feel like that shell that exterior, that tough shell, if you let that down a little bit, that softness, that softness is the thing. It's the one thing that's going to shift everything.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay. And I know you know, like, what they're making me feel is, look, you know what it takes to be on stage and to have that presence and to give an authentic, what is the word when you're on stage? Performance. Thank you. So so you know what it takes to do that. Yeah. You have to be you have to be authentically you, right? You're not living outside of you, so your pain's going to tell that story. So I do feel like there's writing for you. I do feel like there's singing. I feel like, I don't know if you're a songwriter or what that is about, but it's in you, and it has to come out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been paying enough attention to that part of me. I've been making it about work, so I got to go back to paying more attention to that part of me.
But that is your life work, right? That's your soul's work.
It is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Can I ask you one more question? If my sister's still around, is she mad at me right now?
Oh my God! So first off, like, they won't do that. They won't put the life burdens, in that process. And she said this isn't something that you're thinking. This is like, this isn't something that you would. She's like, not that she was, nothing that happened in life, right? The decisions that were made, it wasn't about that. She's like, you're more worried about after she died, the things that you've done, that she's mad at you.
I am. Okay.
And she's making me feel like, slap her silly, like, stop it. Like, what? She's funny. Her sister's funny.
You know what's funny?
She's a comedian.
She used to do these, we call them Aunt Susie slaps, where she'd slap your face really, really quick and lightly. So I'm picturing when you said that, I'm like, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not really slapping you, but I'm slapping you from heaven, okay? Snap out of it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Beth,
Jeannie, thank you so much.
You're most
God bless
welcome.
you too.
All right, sweetheart. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right. Guys, come on. This show tonight, the show is on fire. It's like, it's so hot. I'm crying 1 minute, I'm laughing the next minute. Are you guys, like, freaking out too? I mean, I forgot to have my Kleenex here. Seriously, Casey, right?
Yeah, some heavy calls. You know, definitely a need to put a lot of prayers out at the end of the show.
Seriously. All right. So we're winding down now. We're coming down. We're coming down. We're coming down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I don't even know what to say at this point because it's insane, but overly amazing. So I did. I told Beth that I love my job, and I do. I adore being able to connect people. There are times it's really hard, and I can't help but get emotional. I try to stay in this zone of the just deliverer, but sometimes you get into the stories, especially with Marianne's nephew, right, with Bubba, and more so with her sister, because that pain that came forward and the forgiveness and the apology from the other side is so big and something she's been waiting so long for. And then the next caller is Beth, whose sister comes through in this shining star moment to let her sister know they're all together and she's taking charge. And again, pouring love, letting them know everything is okay, letting them know they're still involved, they're still hanging out with them. So I hope you take that away tonight, that your loved ones are with you, they're supporting you. And even if you don't have a particular loved one that you're trying to connect to on the other side, you have angels, you have beings of light that God has sent in order to help you on your journey. So if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling struggle, if you're feeling vulnerable and lonely, call on that divine help. Call on that divine love to assist you. Okay? God bless you. Thank you all for tuning in. I wouldn't have a show for you, so you guys are my rock stars for calling in and showing up. Right? Showing up. You guys, give yourself a round of applause. Yay. Casey, thank you. You're a blessing. I appreciate you. And God bless you guys. I will see you next week right here on Angels Don't Lie. Oh, I didn't forget. You know what I know? Because angels don't lie. All right, now I'm saying goodbye.